Long ago, in a small village in the Carpathian Mountains, there lived a man named Vlad. Vlad was a skilled hunter and a respected member of the community. But he had always been drawn to the dark and mysterious. One fateful night, as he was hunting in the forest, Vlad encountered a beautiful woman. She was unlike any woman he had ever seen before. Her skin was pale as snow. Her eyes glowed in the moonlight, and her lips were full and red as if stained with blood. Vlad was immediately entranced by her, and he could not resist her charms. They spent the night together in the forest, and when Vlad woke up the next morning, he was shocked to find that the woman had disappeared. Over the next few days, Vlad began to feel strange. He was constantly thirsty, and no matter how much water he drank, he could not quench his thirst. He also began to feel weak and lethargic, and he found that he could no longer stand the sunlight. As the days passed, Vlad began to realize that he had been turned into a vampire by the mysterious woman he had met in the forest. He was filled with both fear and fascination at the thought of what he had become. Over the years, Vlad learned to control his vampire powers and to feed on the blood of animals rather than humans. He lived a long and lonely existence, always searching for others like him but never finding them. Despite his ability to control his thirst for human blood, Vlad could never escape the feeling of emptiness that plagued him. He longed for companionship and someone to share his immortal life with. One day, while hunting in the forest, Vlad came across a young woman named Anna. She was lost and afraid, having been separated from her village during a storm. Vlad was immediately drawn to her and offered to help her find her way home. As they journeyed through the forest together, Vlad and Anna grew closer. Vlad was hesitant to reveal his true nature to her, but eventually, he could no longer hide his secret. To his surprise, Anna was not frightened by his vampirism. Instead, she was intrigued and fascinated by his immortality and the power he possessed. Over time, Vlad and Anna fell deeply in love. They spent countless nights together, exploring the world and experiencing all it had to offer. Vlad was overjoyed to have found someone to share his life with, and he was grateful for the happiness that Anna brought into his existence. However, their happiness was short-lived. As their love grew stronger, Vlad's thirst for blood became more difficult to control. One fateful night, as they were walking through the forest, Vlad lost control and attacked a passing traveler. Anna was horrified by what she saw and fled from Vlad, never to return. Devastated by the loss of his true love, Vlad retreated into the shadows, never to be seen again. The legend of the first vampire would continue to grow throughout the centuries. But Vlad would always remember the one person who had truly understood him and had accepted him for who he was. As time went on, the legend of the vampire spread throughout the region, and Vlad became known as the first vampire. He was both feared and revered by the people of the Carpathian Mountains, and his legend would go on to inspire countless tales of vampires throughout the centuries to come. Like and subscribe if you want a part 2. Thank you for watching this video.